lovely Simmers, SimsEclaire here and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing another installment of the Faulk Family Let's Play. This one's going to be a little different. We are going to be moving them into their new house today. Now obviously their house is on like the tiniest lot imaginable. It's on like a 20 by 15. So the only way to expand the house was to build up. And so in order to figure out all the logistics of it, I did build the shell of the home off camera. I basically took the tiny home they live in now and I just redid the style. I like raised it up. I built another floor. I gave them a little bit more space, but everything is on the outside is basically like all the color schemes are the same. It was basically as if they had gotten some money and just refurnished or remodeled their home. It wasn't like a whole, I'm going to build them a brand new home. It was just like a remodel. But yeah, besides that, we are going to jump right into this. We're going to do a little bit of gameplay, make sure the kids get off to school, and then that way we are uninterrupted in moving everything into the new home. So we're going to start, crap, it's a Saturday. So the kids won't be going to school today. Maybe we'll send them all to the park, or maybe we'll just have them stand outside the lot while we do this. We'll figure it out as we go along. And we were discussing last time, because it was Sean's birthday, we were discussing kind of what we want him to do with his life, and I'm kind of liking the idea that he would be into like the extreme sports. I know that that's kind of a little different, especially because they do live in Newcrest, but I'm thinking maybe the family can take a vacation to Mount Komorebi, and maybe he like falls in love with the nature and the mountains and doing all those activities. So that's what I am thinking for him, because he's going to be an outdoorsy sim. He's going to get that from hanging out with his sister all the time, and he's going to love animals, but I think he's going to really like adventure and being up in the mountains and all that good stuff. They're about ready to wake up, so I'm just going to have them all eat breakfast. And then maybe we can get a nice family breakfast going on here. They don't usually get to have family breakfasts. Nope, not gonna happen for them. They don't want to sit all together. Although now that I look at it, they might not be able to sit back here on this table. I might have messed that one up. But it's okay, because the new home hopefully has space for a dining area. I think I gave them enough space. I did have to be careful in terms of like money and stuff like that, so I hope that it's all gonna turn out okay, but we shall see. And I also did want to let you guys know, I don't know how many of you have the Bust the Dust kit, but if you see sparkles on my floor, that is from the Bust the Dust kit. It basically just means they're living in a very clean household. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. And apparently there's some glitches with the Bust the Dust kit, so I don't know how this is going to work. My house might set on fire. It might not, I don't know. We're gonna figure this out as we go along. I haven't really played with it. I played one family and the dust really wasn't that bad, so I'm not overly concerned about it, but who knows. This is a much bigger family than the other one I was playing, so we could start to have a couple of issues. And yeah, I'm just going to fill up some of these needs real quick. I think all the kids have done their homework. Yeah, so they have a free weekend. I think he might come over here and play with the dog a little bit. And yeah, I'm just going to have them fill up their needs a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and get them moved into their new house. Okay, so we are now we're about to be in build mode. So this is the house as it stands currently. Now the new home doesn't have any of this extra stuff. I am going to let you guys know that right now. There isn't, I don't know what happened to the garage door here. There used to be a garage door. It might have been stolen. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed recently, but their couch is stolen, and so is their TV. I didn't even notice that their TV was stolen until about like halfway through last episode. So their friends have definitely just been taking all their stuff, which is a little unfortunate, especially since they don't have a lot. But now we are going to go into the gallery, and we're going to include custom content, because this home, I did put CC wallpaper in the home, I'm not going to lie. And we are going to place this lot down. Now it says that the lot is too big, but it's just because I built it on a bigger lot. I'm pretty sure though that the house itself fits, although maybe not. We'll see. I'm pretty sure the house will fit. Yeah, the house fits. It's just like some of the extra gardening and stuff didn't transfer over. But so yeah, this is the new house. It's quite cute. I mean, if I do say so myself. Like I said, I basically just added an upstairs floor. It does look like somehow this pattern got messed up, so I am just going to change that there. So now on to the interior of this house, so you guys can kind of see what we're going to be dealing with. So going to the bottom level, when you come in, you have this large open area living. So it's going to be living area, kitchen area, and I'm thinking maybe we can fit a dining table either over here or in between the two. We're going to figure that one out as we furnish. We have the parents' bedroom down here with a bathroom. It's not an ensuite, it's not attached to their bedroom, but it is for like the guest purposes, but it's also they're the only family members living in down here, so it'll be basically their bathroom. And then we have this little nook over here and then a matching nook upstairs. And I'm thinking this is where Madeline and Chelsea can do their work. So I'm thinking Madeline's desk area or Chelsea's desk area can be here. You know, she has a nice little nook for a bookshelf and for her desk and her computer. And then Madeline's art corner can kind of be over here, because I obviously did not have enough space to give them a complete office area, but I think that this will work. It has a little bit more lighting than the shed or the garage that they were working in before. And then over here, these are the two kids' bedrooms. So we're going to have Sean and Elena's. Elena's is a little bigger. She's the older sister. And then we're going to have them have their own bathroom as well. So yeah, we're going to get into furnishing this. I'm going to get rid of these real quick. This was just to remind me where I was placing things. And then, yeah, so this back here is obviously going to be the kitchen. And I think we're going to stick with parenthood counters. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab some of those out real quick. That works. Kind of a large island. It's a large kitchen, but you know what? It works. And then over here is going to be the living space. So they had tiny living couches, I think, before. Either tiny living or nifty knitting. I can't 100% remember. But they might have also had a parenthood couch. I honestly cannot remember what I furnished that first house with. I'm not even gonna lie. This kind of looks nice. Yeah, I actually think that looks really nice. So we're gonna kind of angle the space this way. And as you guys can see, I did not clutter the kitchen. I didn't want to waste money basically on doing some clutter items. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna furnish everything, and then if we have money left over at the end, I will do some cluttering and some extra decorations and stuff, but I want to make sure that their home is, you know, nice and it's livable and they have everything that they need to have just like a nice little home. And then going in here, this is going to be the parents' bedroom. So they need another bed because I did accidentally sell all their furniture. I know, I was like, I told everyone I'm not doing decorations, and then I go over here and I put like decorative chairs. Okay, that's good though. Yeah, so Sean's the newest kid, so we'll start with this. And I definitely think they would have curtains in the kids' rooms. him to kids activities. I could give him an art table, but his sister was the artist and his sister has the activity table in her room, so I kind of don't want to give them both an activity table. Maybe he could kind of be into void critters. I never really used this thing, so maybe it would be kind of nice to give him a void critter activity. And then also give him a toy box. I think I'm going to give them each a toy box. Just because. Why not? They are both still children. Although Elena will be aging up really soon, so I think her room, we're going to kind of give her the same exact thing she had the last time. And then we will... Ooh, my bad. And then we'll do another kind of room remodel when she ages up, because that is going to be happening maybe in this episode. Although now that we're doing all this building, probably not. We'll probably save it for the next one. But that is going to be happening pretty soon. So I am excited about that. So like I said, I think we're just going to give her the exact same stuff she had last time, so that way when she does age into a teenager, she has a little bit more, like, she can pick her own stuff. Well, theoretically, she can pick her own stuff. And when I say the same exact things as last time, obviously I mean not that, because I didn't use Parenthood last time, but that is what I have ticked off right now in my settings, so that's what she's getting. Oh no, it sold her frog! I didn't even think about that. We're gonna have to get her another frog. Now I'm a little annoyed. It was one thing when it wasn't really like that big of a deal, like it just sold all the furniture, but yeah, okay, I can just refurnish everything, but it sold her frog, and she worked so hard to find that frog. And then maybe over here, there's just some cool posters that she really enjoys. Okay, yeah, I think that this is a cute little room. I wouldn't have hated this room when I was a child. Yeah. And then obviously this gives her a lot more space, so when she turns into a teenager, we can give her like her double bed. We can maybe give her a new desk over here, maybe a new dresser and stuff like that. But yeah, I think this gives the family a little bit of more space. It gives them some more wiggle room. And because I do have a little bit of extra money, I'm just going to go through and do some cluttering and some finessing, and then we will jump back into gameplay. Okay, so we are all done. We are back in live mode, and I did end up having a couple of extra simoleons, so I was able to give them quite a few clutter decorations. I also changed the couches, because I thought they just looked a little too clean for this family. I don't know, they had a lot of color in their last home, so I wanted to make sure that that kind of resonated, and they were able to kind of show that off, because I didn't want that to change too much just because they got this new home. So yeah, this is it. This is what Madeline's little art corner looks like. This is what Chelsea's decorative little space looks like for her writing, and then I added a dog bowl and then just a couple of clutter decorations. So this family is good to go. And I also made sure I added a dining table back here so that way they could continue their outdoor dining experiences. They have their garden plots back and then their swing set back, and then as you can tell I did add a floral bench. I think that's going to come into play when Elena becomes a teenager. I think she's going to be a little bit on the flower arranging side of botany for her skills. But yeah, so I think this family is in good shape with their new home. Now, it is a Saturday afternoon-ish, so maybe they're going to take a family trip. Okay, so I've decided to send this family for a fun day of bowling. Now, I almost never bowl in The Sims, just because I feel like it's a weird thing. I feel like it's a little glitchy, but I have this bowling alley here. I was saving it initially to use when the kids became teenagers because I thought they'd come here with their friends, but maybe it's a new bowling place in town. Maybe they haven't, like, maybe it hasn't been explored yet. Maybe everything is all new. So they've decided that they're gonna come here and, you know, do some bowling with the kids. Now, no one has started bowling yet, so like I said, this might be a little glitchy. I'm not quite sure what's going on, like why they're not actually bowling. Anyone know what's going on? This is so weird. Like, my Sims have bowled before, so I know that they can bowl. Anyone? Okay, maybe... Oh, finally! I'm gonna have to zoom that one in a little bit later. So they take turns. So this is interesting. So it's just like regular bowling. Oh, look at that. She got a pin! Okay, this is kind of cool. Although I'm intrigued to know if Madeline's actually going to bowl, because I did kind of cancel her action because I didn't think anyone was going to start bowling. So it'll be interesting to know if... Oh yeah, go Sean! But it'll be interesting to know if she ends up actually bowling with this family or if they skip her turn. Oh, they're gonna skip her turn. Okay, so maybe Madeline is too embarrassed. Madeline doesn't feel like bowling. And nothing. Oh, this is actually kind of fun. Although I don't know if you guys saw, but it does say that Elena's scout meeting starts in about an hour, so we are going to have to kind of finish this like family bowling day first, or in a minute, just so she can go and do her scout meeting, because I don't want her to miss that. And yeah, it doesn't look like any of these people actually want to continue bowling. But it's okay. They're going to have a nice little chat here. They're going to talk to each other. We're just going to cancel bowling. Because apparently that's a thing. No, or that's not a thing. Go away. No. Bad Madeline. Sentiment gained. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. You just feel me. Okay, and then these two are also fixing their relationship from when Madeline started to stray a little bit. So that's always a good thing. And Chelsea apparently acquired the painting skill, which is interesting. Okay, so you need to go. It says she's going to work. Obviously, that is not work that she's going to, but she does need to go to her scout meeting. So we're gonna say she's going to her scout meeting. We're sending everyone else home, and then we will figure it out. So there's only 2 after-school activities. I did want to talk to you guys about this one for a little bit. There's only 2 after-school activities. There's scouts, and then there's drama. And I don't think Sean's going to be interested in doing drama, so I don't want to have him join drama, but I don't want to have him join scouts like his sister. Like, I feel like that's a little weird. So I'm not 100% sure what I want him to do. So let me know in the comments down below if you have any suggestions on that end, like if there's something that kids can do that I'm unaware of, because as far as I know, there is only those 2 after-school activities. And I mean, obviously he could do scouts. I mean, it wouldn't be like a bad thing. Pause. Who's the badge boss? There's a big deal kid in Elena's troop who's renowned for his impressive badge collection. Elena's recent accomplishments has made her feel like her collection might be getting bigger than his. Should Elena take an opportunity this week to compare who has more badges? No, I think she should be modest. Elena might have been a little too meek with the badge comparison. Now nobody can appreciate what an amazing scout she is. Well, your parents appreciate how amazing your scouting ability is. I just don't think that they would want her to be boastful. I feel like that's not something they would want to do. Oh, you know, he has this thing here. Oh, why don't, yeah, check the dust level, Chelsea. Let's see what's going on here. Why did we just lose $100? The floor level is clean. The sparkling surroundings fill Sims with focus, inspiration, and energy. Keep up the good work or else your home will become dusty. Okay, so, I mean, we're fine. Our home is not dusty. Battle Void Critter against Elena. Okay, so we're gonna have them do that. because I haven't actually seen that interaction yet. And then she is currently on her superhero series, so superheroes love to read. That's going to be the name of her next book. She's a painting. And yeah, and then these kids are just going to go and do their void critter thing. I'm going to fast forward so we can kind of see what it looks like. I am curious, though, as to why... Oh, pause. Pause. Madeline just finished painting a masterpiece. Oh, that is beautiful. I don't think I'm going to have her sell this one. I think I'm going to have her frame it, because that is beautiful. Okay. Let's do another landscape painting. Maybe I'll paint another masterpiece. Anyway, I'm curious as to why we lost $100. Is it because we checked the dust level? Let me know if you guys know. We just lost another 100? Oh, that's because she was painting. But I wonder why the other one was. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, like I said, I've never seen this interaction before. It's kind of like Battleship, right? These games, it's like, or, I mean, technically it's like Pokemon, but the screen here is a little bit more like Battleship, I would say. I've also never played Pokemon, so I'm not quite sure I can make an accurate comparison between these two games. But yeah, so this family is settling into their new home. They have their new toys that they're playing with, they have their new desks, their new easels and stuff like that, so I think I'm going to leave this part here. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought, and as always, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye!